Americana Group to IPO in Saudi and the UAE, and OPEC raises its consumption forecast. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Saudi Arabia's market regulator has approved the concurrent and dual listing of Americana Group, the operator of KFC and Pizza Hut restaurants across the MENA, in the Kingdom and the UAE. The approval is for an offering of 2.53 billion shares, or 30% of Americana's capital. Americana will be the first company to trade both in Saudi and the UAE. The IPO could raise about $1 billion and value Americana at as much as $8 billion. OPEC has raised its forecast for world oil consumption in the medium and longer term. Its world oil outlook reveals demand will reach 103 million barrels per day in 2023, up 2.7 million barrels per day from this year. The 2023 demand is up 1.4 million barrels from last year's prediction. OPEC says the upward revision reflects a more robust recovery this year and in 2023. It forecasts a slower substitution of oil for other fuels like natural gas as its price soars. German industry cut its gas consumption by nearly a fifth last month. Researchers at Berlin's Hertie School say manufacturing industries saved 6 terawatt hours in its processes in September, saving 19% year-on-year over September 2021. Industry operators charged more for their output, switched to alternative fuels, or substituted energy-intensive products with imports. German households, half of whom heat with gas, increased savings to 36% year-on-year in September, having saved 10% in March. Toyota has posted a worse than expected 25% drop in quarterly profit as soaring parts and materials costs outweighed a boost from the sliding yen. Operating profit fell to $3.79 billion. Toyota also cut its annual output target on continuing risks to chip supply. Toyota says it now expects to produce 9.2 million vehicles this fiscal year, down from the previously forecast 9.7 million. It says it's difficult to predict the future. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes RealTime Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. Our biggest loser today is Bernard Arnault, down $2.4 billion with net wealth of $154 billion. Our second biggest loser today is Mark Zuckerberg, down $2.1 billion with net wealth of $34.3 billion. And our third place loser today is Warren Buffett, down $1.6 billion with net wealth of $102.9 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest Billionaires news. Several Shanghai residents received new lockdown orders today. Authorities are racing to find contacts of a COVID-positive woman who visited the city's Disney resort, which has also been locked down as a result of her visit. Meanwhile, in Zhengzhou, Apple iPhone manufacturer Foxconn announced a big increase in bonuses to stem an exodus of workers rattled by coronavirus curbs at its vast facility there. Rising unease in Shanghai comes as its daily local case count hit around 2,700, a small figure by global standards. And Electronic Arts will launch an Iron Man game and at least 2 other action-adventure titles revolving around characters from the Marvel Universe. The Iron Man game will feature an original narrative based on the history of fictional billionaire Tony Stark. EA says the deal gives it access to one of the most valuable companies in entertainment. Previously, it partnered with Marvel owner Walt Disney to develop games based on the Star Wars movie franchise. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.